Today we're talking to Gary Montgomery in front of his house that's going on the market soon. Let's hear what Gary has to say.
Hi. I spent quite a bit of time decluttering the house. I cannot believe how much we picked up in 7.5 years being here, coming out of an apartment and now into a house. Boy, there was a lot of stuff in this house. So I spent time working on the trim, replacing some faucets in the house.
How many boxes did you take to storage?
I think that we probably took 30 boxes into storage and still have stuff in the house right now.
It has to go to storage.
And been very busy just doing little things around here. I had a really good painter, Carlos.
So when we were initially discussing the getting ready of the house, we talked about whether or not to paint. And this particular room that we're standing in now had this dark red cranberry wall, some really weird blue square on the wall, and then the trim was blue, and now it's a beautiful room. What do you think when you were trying to decide of, whether you should spend the money or not? What do you think about that?
I am absolutely elated that Gigi talked me into putting some paint in here, because having Carlos come in here and redo this part of the house is amazing. It turned out so nice. It looks like the day that we moved in 7.5 years ago, like brand new. Everything looks brand new. It's in great condition. Just a little paint really made this place look great.
And in the kitchen, there was some crazy wallpaper in here that we took down, and
border paint, I mean borders around and border on the outside, and he stripped it all down and really did a nice job.
This is a great room. I know I pulled the permits on this, and it's considered an accessory building, but it's got a lot of options. You've probably used it in your past, maybe in an office or a guest house or whatever you want to do with it, really, because it's...
We added extra power so that there's plenty of power for this back building. Yes, we put a brand new electric box. Everything works and it's beautiful. It's a really nice accessory to the house.
Just without putting you too much on the spot, what do you think that the sizing of this room is?
This room is approximately about 450 square foot.
Wow.
For the room.
Yeah, and then the kitchen is separate from that?
Yeah, I would say we're probably totally about 500 for the whole rear building, with the kitchen, bathroom, and the studio.
Right, great. So Gary, tell me a little bit about the neighborhood. You live in Magnolia Park, which is like the place in Burbank to live.
This is a awesome neighborhood. If you just take any evening during the week and walk down the streets, you can find many local restaurants of private owners.
Where do you go? Where do you like to eat around here?
I love Pinocchio's, Bella Vista.
You like Bella Vista or Pinocchio's?
I like Pinocchio's.
But you love Bella Vista?
Yeah, Bella Vista is when I can have some money in my pocket. I spend it at Bella Vista. But they just opened up a new wine bar right down the street. They have their grand opening actually today. They've had a couple of soft openings, but it's a grand opening today.
Awesome.
And they have all kinds of Halloween stores.
That Halloween store is crazy at Halloween.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's go back to the wine bar, because that's more my thing.
Okay.
So you could walk there from here, right?
Yes.
You don't have to get in your car at all. You could go to the wine bar, walk in, have your wine, enjoy yourself, and then walk home.
And walk home. You'll notice everybody that has all the little thrift shops,
I know,
antique
crazy
shops.
stuff. I love to drive down the street. They're always putting their stuff out on the curb. It's kind of cool. What about, don't they do something at Christmas time, like some kind of a thing?
They have a special
holiday in the park or something?
Yeah, they have holiday in the park, which all the owners have little things for the kids, stickers that they get as they go to all the different shops, and they end up getting a little prize at the end. We have a fantastic neighbor that's right down the street here that does a complete haunted house for the neighborhood, which
for Halloween.
Is free.
How much candy do you have to buy to give out for Halloween?
Oh my gosh, you better be ready for Halloween. I'm telling you, we had probably 500 kids for Halloween. We have a great neighborhood watch program here. We have a once a year gathering of all the neighbors, and we have
you have block parties?
We don't stop the traffic, but we have a band set up over on this grass. Most of the people here have been longtime residents that were here before I got here, and really greet you, very friendly.
So I have to ask the question then, if you love it so much, why are you moving?
I would not be moving except for I have 3 grandchildren that I want to spend my time with. Not being working anymore. I worked in the studio business. I had access to 3 different lots right down the street within 2 miles. I have Universal, Warner Brothers, Disney. So everything was really close to here. It was great for work. But it's time for us to go and spend time with our grandchildren now.
Okay. Well, we're going to miss you in the hood.
Yes, I will definitely be by to visit and drive by the house because I love seeing my tree when it's purple. It's not purple.
This is a jacaranda, right? And it gets purple. When does it do that?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It usually does it twice a year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, usually does it twice a year, and it is amazing. It's a beautiful home, and it's a little sad to be leaving. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in this area, and I really love this area, and it's got great schools. We have the Verdugo Park a half a block down, which has a brand new swim center. They have all kinds of swim lessons going on. There's so much to do here. If you're a person that's looking to walk the neighborhood and feel comfortable, this is it.
Okay, so this Sunday we're going to be open from 1 to 4. So come by and take a look. List price on this house is going to be...
The list price will be $790.
Okay, well, I think this one's going to sell quickly because it's very, very nice. So good job, Gary. We'll see you Sunday.
Okay, see you Sunday, G.